audience?
Craigslist.
I heard Craigslist. Thank you.
Craigslist.
So, my boyfriend, who's in the audience, he found a posting on Craigslist one time, and it was for like a flat screen, really brand new HD TV. So, of course, you know, when it was like an amazing price, he thought, why not check it out? Like, could be a scam. But
Craigslist makes me think of really creepy situations. So one time I went on a date with someone who seemed to be kind of a normal person at first. You know, things were going well and kind of normal. We were having a normal conversation. And then he started to indicate that he had a criminal background. And so it started to get a little sketchy.
So I had this friend back in high school who was a real scumbag. And what he would do is he would sell iPods on like eBay or Craigslist or whatever. And what he would start to do is he would make his own iPod. Like he doesn't work for Apple, but he would take plastic, right?
So a friend of mine was having his life destroyed by a guy with criminal history, and it was getting really, really bad. So he started to look online on how to destroy the other guy's life. He got tired of being defensive. He said, I'm going to take this guy to the mat. How do you destroy somebody's life? So he Googled, how do you destroy somebody's life? The first thing that popped up was posting certain things on.
so he calls me. He's like, just in case something happens, I need you to, be available. So I'm on the phone with him while he goes out to Woodbridge, Virginia, to this random address that didn't make sense.
So then he confessed to being a thief. And he told me that he used to steal things from grocery stores, like on a regular basis. Like this is how he got his groceries.
So needless to say, around this time, I was in the market for an iPod. And I started looking online for iPods. I was like, fuck, this is a great deal for an iPod, and he lives in my town. So I sent the guy an email from a nondescript.
So one of the first things that popped up on the top 10 ways to destroy somebody's life was by posting sexual favors, getting a photo of the person from a website, posting sexual favors on the web and giving out that person's
So the
telephone
address
number.
was fake, and
And so he was like, I'm thinking about maybe doing that.
And,
And I was like, I
so
think
basically,
you might get
he
trouble with
eventually
the
got
law
caught.
if you do
I'm like, what the fuck, Nick? Like,
Go back down.
Thanks for responding to my ad.
It's nice to meet you finally, Thomas. If that's your real name.
Please call me MacGyver.
MacGyver, right, Thomas. I have to admit, I've never been on Craigslist before. This is my first time. I don't know how this works.
Well, I just constructed a waffle. Period.
That's amazing.
Why, thank you. They don't call me MacGyver for nothing.
No, they don't.
Hey!
Hey!
We finally got to go out.
I know. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Yeah, I know you've got this great image of me. And,
Absolutely, yeah.
I need to confess something on our first date.
Sure. You know, I'm kind of an open-minded person, so let me hear it.
I stole your purse in class earlier.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. And it wasn't a joke.
I didn't really like that purse.
Yeah.
It was one of those like Coach knockoffs, you know. Like,
So you're kind of cool with this lifestyle.
yeah, I mean, like, I think it's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that? Almost slapped it.
Dan, I just get the sense that you've been trying to ruin my life.
Bill, I have.
I knew it!
I keep taking your shoes when you're not looking.
Son of a bitch! Dan, you're taking my shoes constantly, taking all the clocks out of my apartment?
That's not all I've taken.
Oh my god!
I've taken your towels and your sheets.
Son of a bitch! I thought when I got out of the shower this morning, I was like, where have all my towels gone?
No wonder you're so dirty.
Yeah. Well, part of that has to do with that I don't have any shoes on.
Well, I have them on.
Oh, yeah.
Jane, you know, it's, I'm so glad we met on Craigslist. I just find it kind of weird that we decided to meet in an alley.
I know. I like to multitask, so I felt like maybe our first date could be also you coming with me to get this blender that's only $10. But we had to come out here to Petler.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so,
I just feel like this is going to be such a special memory for
yeah,
our children.
I love blenders. Yes,
They
children.
have those on Craigslist too. Right under misconnections. I know.
So if they had blenders for $10, I wonder how much it would be.
Not that much more.
No?
I know, we totally can.
Let's get children.
We're so
Let's put an
insane.
ad out. I mean, we found each other. We can find children on Craigslist.
Oh, everything is coming together.
So I have to say, your paper that you submitted, they're all phenomenal, straight A's, but you want me to fail you?
Yeah, I kind of like failing at things.
I don't understand. I've never read anything so fantastic. This should be published and put on the internet and in books, and in books that you can sell on the internet.
Well, I find that, a life of accomplishment and success is really kind of overrated, and I really like failing. It's so much harder to fail,
Right, yeah, it's like
harder. It's like a
dangerous,
challenge.
yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that's an interesting perspective. So for next semester, do you want to come into my class, or do you just want me to fail you off the bat?
I like to start off kind of, like not sure if I'm going to be able to fail or not. Make it more like a challenge.
Uh-huh. Hey, how's
Hey.
your self-esteem? Got anything you want to talk about?
I feel like you're a little low.
Hey, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Welcome to the Googlers for Deaf Club.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Woo.
Wow. First time meeting you guys. I'm Andy, by the way. Nice to meet you guys.
So my name's Andy too.
Oh my God, this is so weird.
First time.
My name is Andy as well.
Amazing. This is amazing. I'm Andy.
And I'm Andy as well.
The five
We're all
Andys.
The son of a bitch. The five Andy.
Five
Andys.
Andys. Wow. I just knew this club would be special just by just coming.
It's a
and
special club.
It's really special.
Only for Andy's.
Only for
Andy.
Andys.
Best name Andy. Just here to Google the shit out of each other.
Oh,
Googling, that's so googly.
Yeah.
Susie, I know we met those great guys. It was so weird that they were both named Andy, but I think they're really awesome.
I agree. I prefer guys named Andy, actually.
No,
So
what
if
do you
that's okay
think-
with you.
What do you think our new boyfriends are doing right now?
I think they're probably in some death-related club. I don't know exactly what they do, but I
Really?
think they're Googling the word death or something.
Not puppies, like they told us?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe it's dead puppies.
Oh.
I just love looking up at the stars.
I know you do. Grandma, it's just that it's really hard to get you up from that position.
But the sky is just so big and beautiful from this angle.
I know. Well, I'll see what it looks like.
whatever.
You know, Sally, at my age, there aren't a whole lot of things that you can do that make you feel good.
That's really depressing.
But I mean, look up at the stars. They're just so bright, and there's Orion. See Orion, honey?
Yeah. Oh.
I've been giving you some suggestions for the last 40 years of how you can feel good.
Guys,
There it goes again.
really, spending the summers with you guys used to be fun. Now we just look up at Orion, and I think that's actually an airplane.
I'm just waiting to die. We can get into the position now.
Welcome to Google. How can I help you?
Thank you. I've been trying to get out of this place. It was called Microsoft. I don't care what you have me do. I'll sweep the floors. I'll empty out the waste baskets. I'll do anything you need. What can I do to help you?
I've been looking for my handed pencils. Can you help me search them?
Absolutely. What do they look like?
They're like long and thin.
Son of a bitch! I used to have one of those. Wait, I still do. Right here.
That's amazing. But that's kind of big though.
Don't ask. Let me see. Did you put them in these drawers over here, maybe?
No, not those drawers.
In the cupboards? Yeah, okay. What's this?
Oh, man, this is the favorite part of my job, sharpening pencils, you know?
Yeah, just tell
Nothing
you
gets
what,
any
tell
better.
you what, we got an idea. Let's use the manual one, and I wanna drive.
All right, I'll hand you the pencils.
Yeah, I mean, he's waiting, he wants his turn, but, I mean,
Okay, well,
you've been at it for a while, so hey, let's go ahead, let's try it.
I mean, we can all...
Take your time. No. Just don't worry about me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a long break,
All right, great.
so, yeah.
Let's try this quickly
Okay,
here.
okay, are you ready? All right,
Yes.
so.
Go. Awesome. Not sharp enough, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, you want to go, please?
No, actually,
You know, it sounds like you know what you're doing better than I do. Go ahead. Come on, let me see you do it. Come on, Bobby.
This guy, he's always doing this. He's
He just thinks he's such a better sharpener than us.
always. You want to drive? You think you know where we're going?
I'm ambivalent about sticking it in there.
You don't even know what ambivalent means. But sticking it, just stick it in there.
Come on, take the pencil, stick it in.
Not that. Okay, fine. Okay. There, you're done.
Let's see it. Come on, let's see it. God, it's the worst pencil I've ever seen. in my
So
life.
dull. You're the dullest pencil I've ever met.
As a pencil, I feel so abused by those three guys. They keep shaving and shaving and shaving. I feel so exposed.
It's short now.
What the fuck can I write?
At least you guys are cool. Mechanical pencils never get to hang out with anyone.
Dear Craigslist, I would like to find someone who is special, who likes chocolate pudding, and will help me out with that little extra something. Just like that. Hi.
You were the two saddest guys I've ever seen.
Well,
You narrate your Craigslist and you eat pudding?
I don't eat pudding.
I love pudding. Pudding is so good for you and it makes me feel good.
Well, that's true. Yeah, do you have another spoon?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? Well, I was looking for someone who can help me not just eat the pudding. That's wonderful. Pudding is important.
Jesus Christ, this is good.
But it's not the only
It's not the only thing. You know what we gotta do? Guys, we gotta kill somebody.
Thank you.